Hello everyone, it's Dina. Welcome to my channel. Today we'll need this beautiful hat. This hat is chain. The pattern is our chains, the big one and the smaller ones. Yesterday we knitted our snoot with the same pattern. This will be a set of snoot and hat. Yesterday we knit this so beautiful snoot, and pattern I showed you yesterday in my masterclass with our snoot. Today I will show you just how we will begin, and the pattern you can see in my previous masterclass. Let's begin. We will knit needle. I will use Addic knit. This needle I will use 5.5. It's shortest, and cast 113 stitches like our snoot. Then we will knit 2 by 2. For my head I will use the yarn of these two. This is Alpi, 40% alpaca suri, 40% merino wool, 20% mohair. And I will add this mohair. This is Victoria Lux color 1058-59, and I will use with 3 threads of my yarn and 1 of my hair. This will be matched to this my snoot, because this snoot different. Here I add my palettes without my hair, but this snoot will match with this snoot, and this will be set of this knot. This is my needle, 5.5. Then cast 113 stitches like this from back, and insert here, here, and 2 stitches, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and until 113. I cast 113 stitches, and we will join in the circle. Grab our this stitch, then from left, then through it this stitch first. Then now we will work our ribbon 2 by 2, 2 knit stitches, two knit stitches, 2 purl stitches, two knit stitches, and 2 purl stitches. Then continue all our row. This is first row. Second row of our ribbon will be like this. This knot was with our twisted knit stitch. Here I will not twist, the stitches will be regular, because these 2 stitches goes to these 2 into our this line, this in the middle, and these two on the this line enter the right. These stitches, 2 knit stitches, we will go to our chain. This is so beautiful. These two will be goes to the small chains, and it looks like this. So beautiful. Now we will knit our knit stitches from front loop, from here, regular knit stitches like this, 1 and 2. This from back loop, two purl stitches, and 2 knit stitches from front loop like this, and knit 5 rows in total. This is second row, and knit 3 more rows. If you want to wider your ribbon, you can crochet more and knit what you like, how much rows you need to. I will knit 5 rows. And it looks like this. This is my 5 rows of our ribbon, 2 by 2. Then put marker. We will begin from our purl stitches, because our report begins from 2 purl stitches. Our report 2 purl stitches, 3 knit stitches, 1, 2, 3, 2 purl stitches, 1 and 2, and 9 knit stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Our 16 stitches this report. Then continue again 2 purl stitches, continue all our row. The next our pattern you will see in my previous video with snoot. You will crochet our report 16 rows in high and 16 stitches in our report from here to here. These 2 stitches, 3, 2, 9, and again from here we will begin next report. This is our report. And knit in high. My head is 58, size of 58, 56, 58, and knit in high what you need. I knitted 1, 2, 3, 4 reports, and we will knit there, here. In the second row we will move into number 6 or 7, what you like. I moved into 6, and if I need will more, I will move into our 7, because these chains it will be tighter than regular of our pattern. Then knit. I knitted 2 reports, and it's enough for me. I will end my head. If you will pick the smaller size of needle, you will need 3 reports. And now I will decrease right after my second report. This is first row. 2 knit stitches, these 3 with yarn over. Next I will decrease in our crossing 2 purl stitches. Then from these 3 I will knit 1, and these 2 I will knit together, 2 knit stitches together like this. Move to the other side, facing left our stitches. Then I will knit this 3. This 2 next I will also decrease. Then 1 left. Now we have here we have 7 stitches. Then continue 2 purl stitches, 3 knit stitches, 2 purl stitches, first 1 knit, and these 2 stitches we will facing to the left and knit them together. These 3 stitches we will left like knit stitches. Then these 2 after our crossing we will also facing to the left and knit them together. Then 1 more. Then continue our row. In the next row we will decrease also in this part of our crossing 2 purl stitches. Here we will make a cross, two purl stitches, and now we will decrease our first 2 together, then next 2 together, then 1 we will knit like regular, and 2 also together facing to the left, 2 together. Then continue 2 purl stitches. This we will also crossing 2 purl stitches. These 2 will move into left, then 2 together, next 2 together, 1 regular and 2 together. Now we have left 4 stitches from 9. Then continue 2 purl stitches and until the end of our row. Next row 2 purl stitches, these 2 we will left 2 without yarn over, just work to 2, then 2 purl stitches, and these 4 we will decrease 2 together, move to the left side, 2 together, then next 2 together, then continue 2 purl stitches, 2 knit stitches, 2 purl stitches, and 2 together. This is our next decrease. Next row will be the same, 2 purl stitches, 2 knit stitches, 2 purl stitches, 2 knit stitches. All our row will be without decreasing. Next row we will decrease 2 purl stitches, 2 knit stitches, then these 2 purl stitches, and we will decrease these 2. Move to the left side and work them together like this. Then continue 2 purl stitches, 2 knit stitches, 2 purl stitches, 2 together, then until the end. Next row, 2 purl stitches. These 2 will decrease like this. 1 skip, 1 knit, and go through this our 1 knit stitches. Then continue 2 purl stitches, 1 knit, 2 purl stitches, and decrease these 2, 1 and 1. We will have like this. Next 3 rows we will decrease our purl stitches. First row 2 purl stitches, second row these 2 stitches together, third row these 2 together like this. These 2 we will move in the right side like this, then knit together 2 purl stitches. This is our first row of our decrease. Next 2 are like regular, 1, next 2, then 1. After this we will decrease these 2 purl stitches, 2 together, and continue. Then second row will decrease this 2, third row this 2. The next we will decrease like this. Move our knit stitches to the left side and 2 together. This knit and purl stitches together, and I moved into 2-point needle, and again these knit stitches we will move to the left way and 2 together. All our row will be like 2 together. Then also next row will be 2 together. And I have left 7 stitches. Now I will cut my yarn, then use yarn needle, then I will move into my needle to this 3 and this 2. Then tight, have this beautiful pattern. Then move few times into our 7 stitches, work around tight, close our circle, and I will move my yarn into our head tight, and here I will secure. Then you can move few more times around the 7 stitches like this. 1, 2, and around. Few more times. Then cut our yarn. Now what we have? My head just the fit just for my head. This my head is around 9 inches. This head 9.5. Here, if you will use smaller needle, you will need 5 rapports, and you will have different our closing. Just here 2 by 2, then this 2, 2, here will be 3 times with 2. Then close your head, and it's so beautiful. Our chains is done. For my head I used 110 grams of my yarn, this yarn, and 1 skein of my hair. From 1 skein I left this. Then I have my set with head and snoot. See my snoot and knit with me. For today we are done. If you like my video, please subscribe, click like, leave a comments below, and see you soon. Next time we will knit this motif. This motif I used with silk crocheted, and we will knit the top with these motifs. And see you soon. Bye.